few tips I would like to give. How you can be a very good ally for all the people who have raised your hand. Educate yourself, please. It's important to educate yourself on LGBTQ issues, terminologies, and history. Ilya did part of it, but if you don't have great memory, if you've not made notes, please, there are so many references on Google. Please educate yourself and listen and learn. Today you listen, you learned, but make sure you continue listening. Just like Ilya, there are so many people in and around you. Many of them may be living in closet and they've not even come out, right? So when you make that gay joke, maybe that person thinks that can come out to this person, but when he hears a gay joke, you think he will come out to you? No. So be very careful. You think you're not amongst the gays or lesbians, but you never know who's in the closet, and your joke can be affecting them, right? And speak up. Third thing is, please speak up, because silence is also equally criminal. That's what I feel. If you choose to be quiet and take the side of being silent, I think that's as criminal as talking badly about it, right? One of the most powerful ways to be an ally is to speak up. Like today, I speak and you take action, attend rallies, join campaigns, advocate for the LGBTQ rights. And the fourth thing is respect pronouns and identities. This is so important, right? You can make mistake, please. It's okay. It's okay to make mistake, but correct that mistake. Don't repeat it again. And you can ask. You can go and ask Ilya, what is your preferred pronouns? What are your pronouns, Ilya?
She or her.
Yes. If the transgender person, some of them, they prefer they or them, right? Just because you're saying Ilya is transgender, from the transgender community or trans woman, automatically does not mean Ilya will prefer they or them. Ilya is a trans woman, and now she's fought for it to become a woman. So she's fully woman, and she gets to decide how she should be addressed. So that is very important. People, please respect pronouns. Ask if you think you can't identify who this person in front of you because they're dressed like a woman, but maybe they're not. They don't look like you and me. Then just go and ask, what are your pronouns? What would you be called as? They will respect you. They will give you a hug. I'm telling you, this community is so loving. They will give you a hug. I get so many hugs, whatever I've missed out, I think I get from them, right? And the fifth one
Many
is
people are leaving.
advocate for the policies and practices. If you're at a workplace, if you're in a college, go out, ask. If you don't have a gender neutral bathrooms, go and say we need it. Go to your authorities, say you need it. These are the small things we can do. And I just want to conclude.
Anybody, any valid question, please start asking. So that
Hello,
we'll light up another 10 minutes. Yes.
Mr. Flex.
Yeah.
Before asking a question, I really want to appreciate the spokesperson and the person who actually stood forward to support them. As a practitioner and as a neuropsychologist and biological psychologist, I'm a faculty of Central University of Haryana. Okay, I really appreciate the concern of the organizers to raise the voice and to stand forward to educate the community. But basically, biologically, no person is having any type of deformity. Every person is different by their biological orientation because of the brain they are having. Body is only the manifestation of what we actually are. Okay. So at this platform, I would rather, want to create this awareness that we should respect whoever the people are. Second thing, I work with NACO for more than 7 years as a project in charge. So yeah, I came across many people who are facing these type of difficulties while working with HIV/AIDS. Okay, and I really hold a big regard for them because in my community care center, I deliver the services to each and every community which are approaching these centers. So that way, it is a topic of sensitization that we should rather, discriminating people based on their physical appearance, we should respect their individuality. And this platform was a great venture, to just bring the concerns up in front of the community and to support them. but repeatedly, people are sabotaging them, or they are actually hurting them socially, because as a person it becomes difficult for them to accept themselves, because we people are creating such environment. And my intention was, that how we can make it a better place for them, so that they can live respectably, gracefully, with full dignity. That is the purpose of human right. This is why human rights stands forward. But until unless we want to, end up the discrimination around people, even at a workplace, female are discriminated. This lady who just became a leader, she is going to rule or administer us. So males are also, discriminating females as well. Then transgenders and these communities is quite a difficult thing for those people who are insensitive to the society. So we should accept, and this is the only thing I want to conclude.
My name is Manoj Kumar, and I am a doctoral research fellow in Central University of Kerala. I really appreciate your efforts. You conducted this program for a very good, insightful. I also basically doing research on the LGBT community in Ernakulam district of Kerala, Aleppi district of Kerala. These are my populations, and I really happy to know that this today's speaker was very, very good, and she give a lot of motivation for the society, those who are living in the society. As madam already told, we need to more inculcate values in our society. We always no need to blame this community. We have to develop our values system through education. And as a doctoral research scholar, I really thanks to all the participants and all the organizing team for arranging this program. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, Manoj. Nice to talk to you. Really, thank you.
We have a question from the audience. So it says, is this true that people who belong to LGBTQ community are paid less in working area compared to the other, even if they have same task?
Can I
Yes.
pick that question, because I work very closely when it comes to hiring from the LGBTQ community, and no, that is not true. At least when it comes to organized workplace or brands like ours, it is based completely on the skill and the experience of the person, on and not on the gender. It's not a gender bias anywhere when it comes to hiring.
I'm
Thank
right
you.
here and I work in the same company, and yeah, so if I can do this much, everybody can. And I
There's
also see
one
another question here. Somebody
Yeah,
dropped in
I'll read out
India,
the
can
questions.
gay or lesbian partners adopt a child? Do we have rights for that? Gay partners, yes, of course, you can, but provided you will have to, post marriage, you will have to live your life together for 5 years, and then make sure that the adopted child's life is good. Then yes, you can. The policies now.
No, still that marriage is not approved, right?
Yeah, it's not. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not easy. It's not easy. To what Ilya
Yeah.
said, yes,
Because
the
even
marriage
Supreme Court is
is.
waiting.
Yeah, it's still
so
the hearing is going
Yeah,
on, and the
hearing is
verdict
going
is,
on, going on.
yeah, on the legal. That's a legal battle, right? And that's why it is difficult. It is difficult to adopt a child, and it is not against the community, right? But if you
It is a
can,
local law, actually. It is
yeah,
a
it is a
constitution
local
is having
law.
a lot of other hurdles.
Yeah, a single parent cannot. If I want today, if I can prove I am looking after my son like nobody else can look after. I'm very proud of that fact. But I can't adopt a child. I will go through a lot of questions saying, "Will
Yes.
I'm like, how will you do it alone as a single parent?" So same thing applies to
No,
all other
actually,
gender.
the civil law is subjecting a lot of other criteria as well.
Yes, yes, and
The
it's in best interest
property,
of the child.
adoption,
Yes,
marriage
and it's
part, none of the judges are against, actually.
correct, correct.
They are confused with the property, adoption, and other criteria.
Yes, right.
That's what they're
in
confused. So
this
still,
part, I also have another answer. If you're really so much interested in having a child, so what you can do is, you have good friends and relations, or your friend circle. So anybody who's ready to give their child to you under your custody, and you take care of them, it's still good. There's no limit for you to be loved or to share love. right? Why do we need a kid to just show love, right?
No,
So,
no, yeah. Anybody else? Is any other questions?
what stops mental issues? No, there's other question. What stop them sharing mental issues? It is insecurity. Insecurities is where people make fun of. So that is the reason. Unless and until people are very strong in bondage, then is where they open up. Are there
Sir, one
any
more question is that,
criteria?
are there any
Yeah.
categories?
Are
Just
there
simple
any
but answer it.
criteria for trans women to participate and support with the going for women category since people are being biologically? That's not fair. There's nothing as such as far as I've known.
Okay. And the people are here, I want only four things. First of all, love yourself. You be happy. God created to be happy always. If you want to be happy, you should make others happy. If you want to make others happy, you should do something for others. If not, you are not happy. Correct? If you are not able to make others happy, not able to do anything, please don't harm anybody.
Correct.
These are only four things which I want to tell you, right? Love yourself, love others. If possible, do something good for others. If nothing is possible, don't harm anybody. I think I am clear. And thank you so much, Eliya and Roopa ma'am. It's a wonderful session. I'll remember in my lifetime. And
Thank you.
apart from that, I must sincerely thank Wingsudan Foundation for organizing this wonderful webinar and given opportunity for many people. And there are many students and many elderly people have joined this webinar. My sincere thanks. And I request you only one thing. After this webinar, if you are able to make one person to change their attitude, then it is a successful. This one person you are changing, that person will change another person, that will spread like anything. And the good message will spread all over the world, all over the India, all over the humankind. Right? I think I'm clear. And God is always with you and with us. Thank you so much. Please have a wonderful day. And thank you, participants. Take your time.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.